codes in the KGB. So no fun
parties, a big night and everything.
I love I.A. Like, he's like, you know, at the moment I just think coming out of Jamaica, he's one of the best. You know,
and totally original.
Worry for him.
Right.
You know, to me, like I think I hate to see them fighting and swimming in the road. Nothing get the warnings. But
it's definitely like a big machine that grinds people up sometimes. You see, like
I think, yeah, especially if you're an artist who's trying to do something and push things in a certain different direction.
Right.
But you know, a lot of the time Jamaican artists suffer from, you know, a flaw in the ceiling because I don't know, there's lots of different reasons, you know, but some good ones have to kind of, I guess, know about how to get through that, you know.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like a magic record that just lights the path and leads the way, you know. It can be a song like Galant.
I just felt like, and I kind of feel like this, that I think I'm the first outsider stepping into black music who's not from America. You know, it's really not happening. Like, you do get British hip-hop and British artists who do R&B, dance or whatever, but there's still black experiences, you know? But for me, coming from Sri Lanka, being a refugee, coming from a war-torn country, being an immigrant, like, black music still affected me just as much as the next black kid or the white kid, you know.
Yes.
I didn't even know how to speak English. And from that point onwards, I use music as a definer of where I'm going in life and what I'm doing. You know, it's the only thing that I had constantly and something familiar with because life is always so chaotic, you know?
Right.
So, yeah, it's kind of like when you measure music, measure your life by music, then, you know, it's always been hearing dancehall, reggae, hip-hop is something I've never lost sight of.
Yes.
So, you know.
The first time I heard the title of your song, you know, there was a lot of chat before I could hear the tune, and I was like, oh, that's a Yellow Man album.
Man, call Yellow Man, the boss DJ. So come on down with me, but I'm out of the real man say, you know.
Was there any, like, where did you pull that word from?
Well, there was the Yellow Man DVDs.
Right.
But actually, I was really into, I was in the Caribbean at the time Diwali came out. Galangale, TRK has it, which I really like.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was out every night dancing with the boys, and everyone thought I was from Trinidad, and I was on this island for 4 months. And, you know, TRK's Galangale was one of the tunes that was huge in the Caribbean, which never made me.
And Sean Paul.
And Sean Paul, and then America had its own versions of it.
Correct.
But, you know, for me it was TOK, and I think I brought that back to London though, because when I wrote Galang and I worked on it in London, nobody knew what the fuck I was talking about. I had to just make it up, you know. It's like, yeah, okay, it's gibberish, you know, like it doesn't. I know I can't really fit it into every single culture, and in London, people don't feel and use slang words, and you know, like music isn't a way of life, like for every other person, you know. That I had to come somewhere else to find. Like America has music as a way of life, and Jamaican cultures, and it's like I really had to travel the world to find where you feel at home and safe.
Really?
Yeah, on the underground scene, it's really cool, but it doesn't come out of that. You know, it really does stay on the pirate radio stations, and it's not like we have tons of black music channels or anything like that. We don't even have one.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, we don't really have the outlet that, so you really have to search it out. But then on the mainstream and stuff, you don't really hear it, you know.
Yeah,
Like
I guess I just never dealt with the mainstream. I was
Yeah.
just like straight in the underground.
But you know, when you hear good shit out in Jamaica and stuff, or Caribbean, you want to go, oh my god, I want everybody to hear this shit. It's amazing, you know.
Right.
But there isn't, you can't translate what's great about it quick enough, you know, because the machine is so set up and there are issues with homophobia, blah blah blah.
Right. Because all the barriers are thrown up, you know.
Yeah, so people don't really listen past that point, you know, to dancehall music in the mainstream. They just automatically assume that shut it up.
Yeah. Tonight when those young ladies came up and sang the chorus, you never met them before?
No.
And they just knew your tune.
Yeah.
And they're requesting it.
I couldn't believe it.
And you put them on the spot to come sing.
I was, you know, like, the girl that sings with me, she's stuck in Bangkok.
Yeah, you mentioned that, yeah. They're M.I.A. too, yeah.
And then, totally. Like, I never thought it'd be them, it'd be me first, you know what I mean? Bitch, do me to it.
But it was great to see, like, just some random people
that
coming
was
out.
too weird for me. Like, when they were asking for it, because I was ready to get off the stage, you know, and they were like, Sanchez, and I was like, alright.
I couldn't tell if you wanted to do the song or not, but
I didn't really, because it was like, I didn't think anyone knew it. So it's like, fuck it, they ain't missing, like, you know, it's not like I cut the set short, I just never planned to do it.
Right.
Sunshine is something I released on White Label,
Oh, okay.
you know, in England.
Oh, okay.
Like, I haven't even bought it anywhere else or outside of that, you know?
They love the tune. They love the tune.
So, to me, it was really surprising. It's cool.
It's one of those moments where the underground connects to the underground and it's all, it's the real internet, you know?
Yeah.
I heard that you did a remix with Sham for, was it Galang?
Yeah.
Okay, Dave Kelly produced.
Yeah.
What was that like, the experience and all that, you know?
It's good, but like I haven't really got to go and like chill with doing a proper track. Like, you know, it's one thing when it's a remix, but it's a different thing when you're just hanging out there, you know, making like 5 tracks in a row so you get a feel for it. But I mean, it's cool. I just wish I was there.
Yeah, it sounds like you're gonna make your way down there.
I know. So I don't mind.
M.I.A. Third world democracy. Yeah, I got more records than the KGB. So no funny business. You already are.